Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. Going deep for Diggs. And this throw will be intercepted.
Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was fourth down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Jackson now rolling to his right. Man open is Robinson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo point so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Right to the air is Jackson. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right.
That's into the hands of Prochet.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson.
That one complete to Prochet.
And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. And this one's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
J.K. Dobbins, the one he was looking for.
3rd down here. And Jackson throwing once more. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Allen to throw once more. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Allen now looks to throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively, and 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Allen's throw complete to Shakir. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 36. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Allen again. Dancing away at the 35. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Oh, Keenum has it knocked away. It's loose, and it's picked up by the Ravens. Pass.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Let's go. Photo, Porsche, photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Giants. Two teams have met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jackson, first play, going to throw. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Now Jackson. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
That's complete to the fullback, Ricard.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. To throw is Jackson. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Jackson. And the pressure gets to him again. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 4th down, here's Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And some room to maneuver. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. They'll go to Barkley again. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. And it's hauled in by Nick Vanette.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done.
Now Jones. They'll roll him out right.
Going right side, he finds Slayton. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. No score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 41, Jones got a man. That's Richie James. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 23. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. A first down carry for Barkley. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Throwing Jones into double coverage, and it's intercepted. There he goes, left side. 20.
Don't worry about it, baby.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Barkley. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 23.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball. Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Flush to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will extend their lead even further. So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Slayton.
The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Darius Slayton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Second half begins with a run from Barkley, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Jones has this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Barkley inside handoff. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll run it again with Barkley. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Slot man moves right. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Out to his left. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 23. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Jones on 1st and 10. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a give coming right is Breida. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Jones now on 3rd down. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Check 26, check 26.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 2nd and goal. Jones. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Gary Brightwell from 6 yards away.
And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter.
Gano the extra point, and the lead is... Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And Hill will opt for the touchback.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson escaping the pressure right.
And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
23 yards on the tuck and run. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Jackson on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The Ravens on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing is Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, it's complete to Robinson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you've just watched your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Jones. And that is incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he'll dive forward here to make sure he gets something out of that one, but not much. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Another run here with Dobbins. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Let's go. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot.